Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. This is the day we've been waiting for. I'm very excited, and I think you will be too, for the Global Flourishing Challenge. I've been working on this for a number of months. We've met with tons of experts and leaders around the world, both major researchers in the Flourishing Project, as well as school leaders, and combined that with my own experience and knowledge and created a challenge for you that I think is fantastic. So first of all, who's you? If you are an international school leader at a small or mid-sized international school anywhere in the world, and you would like to level up, if you'd like to see yourself flourishing, both personally, professionally, as well as your school, then this is for you. It's not going to take you hours that you don't have every day. It's a 6-week challenge, about 20 minutes a day. Then we're going to meet together as a cohort once a week, just to share our own successes and to celebrate each other and get to know each other a little bit. I'm looking out for you. I was an international school leader, principal at an international school in Indonesia. I'm very familiar with the schedule and the stress and the time. And that's why I'm so passionate about this. That's why I really want you to take advantage. I think this is going to be a huge win for you. I know that. I know that if I had had this would have been life-changing for me. And so I want to invest this in you. I think you will really enjoy the process and will absolutely reap the benefits. So let me just outline a little bit for you what this program is so that you can then email your friends that are also in leadership in international schools and say, hey, join me. I'm taking the Global Flourishing Challenge and I would love to have you be a part of that. So that's step 2. 1, I want you to sign up. 2, I want you to grab a friend and say, hey, let's do this together. I'm super excited. I think we're going to fill all the seats very quickly. And so I do want you to sign up. And all you have to do is in the chat for this, wherever you're seeing this video, anywhere there's a comment that you can reach, just put in there my BFF. That's my BFF, and we'll make sure that you get all the information you need to sign up today and reserve your spot. I don't want anybody to miss out that's excited about this. So essentially, here's what the 10 founding members will get. So I'm just looking for 10 people to sign up. We want to have a really good cohort, and so we're limiting the numbers. And what you'll get is the Global Flourishing Challenge. It's a 6-week leveling up opportunity for international school leaders to level up personally, professionally, and have an action plan to level up their school over the coming months so that you'll actually know that by the end of this school year, your school will be better off than you started 2025. And so that's the gift that I want to give you through this challenge. The challenge follows the BFF model. That's why I'm having you text my BFF. And what that model is, it's called the Build the Flourishing Framework. And that model was developed taking best practices in flourishing and thriving in school and in life. And so what you'll be doing is personalizing that for you and adapting that with some really helpful instant tools. So it's kind of like growing up, I really liked pudding, but the whole cooking pudding seemed ridiculous. So when instant pudding was available, that was awesome. It was hardly ever available where I grew up in Kenya, but when it was pretty amazing stuff, right? So this is going to give you some instant tools that you can use. In addition, we're going to find your superpower. So you may already know some elements of it, in which case it won't take you long, but we're going to put it in superpower language for you so that you can really quickly access your superpower and use it for both your personal and professional and community flourishing. And what I mean by professional flourishing is there's a professional project that you've been working on that just hasn't gotten your undivided attention. So during the 6 weeks, we're going to give it some special attention and elevate it. So I know for some people it's finishing off that book that's been outlined, or it's getting enrolled in your next courses, or it's reading this series of books, or whatever it is. We're going to help you address that professional challenge and take it on. So our goal is that we'll actually lead you to where you're going to be doing less, stressing less, and even spending less, as I want to address the fiscal issues that all of us face at international schools, especially at smaller, mid-sized ones. But that's not it. I want to add a couple of bonuses. So here are a couple bonuses that I want to throw in because I really want you to do this. I'm so invested in this first group of 10 that we're going to include a weekly group coaching call for all of you so that you're making progress on your specific goals. We're going to include another bonus, which is the rapid book building template. I also have a template for the rapid signature speech and the rapid high value workshop. So if you're wanting to have a workshop that when people say, hey, can you present at this conference, you can quickly say, yeah, I have a workshop I can do and it's on this and it's ready to go. Or have that signature speech. So when you're traveling and somebody's asked you to speak, you have your signature speech that people are signing you up for, paying you for, looking forward to you delivering. Or maybe it's that rapid book building where you're just like, I need to get this done. And so we include that template as one of the bonuses. I've used it. That's how I have the 6 books I've written on the shelf. And so I want to share that with you. You will be participating in a peer accountability group. It's a WhatsApp group for this whole cohort, and that your past of being the Lone Ranger and doing everything on your own will be a thing of the past because you are going to have a group. I anticipate that these are going to be lifelong friends. I want to make sure that it's a good cohort of people that you will be able to depend on for confidentiality and for camaraderie. Who will get you, right? We need people who get us, and I want to make sure that you have that. And the final fourth bonus is to give you access to the Global Education Network. We have developed an app for that, so that will be right there on your phone where you can get discounts on a monthly exclusive community called The League. This is these first 10 people you will be invited to found The League, and The League is an acronym. It's the League of Extraordinary Global Educators, which I think is really cool, and I think you're one of them. And so that league will have for accountability, will allow you to keep current and ensure the long-term results, and that you not only will level up today, but will continue to be level uppers. And so that league membership also gets you access to discounts on additional coaching and programming and support from Global Student Solutions. So very excited about that. This service should cost, and what the price tag that will be on this when we launch this in its full form will be about $14.97. But I'm offering this to you greatly reduced, but it's for a sneaky reason. So let me share that with you. I want to have 10 founding members when we launch the full program, because I want to make sure that it's been tested, that it is, and that I have some good recommendations. And you're going to help me with that. We're just going to make this extraordinarily successful, and you're going to be delighted to give us a testimonial. And so all I'm going to need from you is $397. And I want to make sure that it's not breaking the bank. You're taking a risk. You don't have the access. You don't get to see all those testimonials that you'll be providing. And I'm hoping you're involved because you will get to share and help fleshing out this program for the future generations and help them build this, setting the platform of the league. I'm excited to have you as part of that. So that's it. This is the Global Flourishing Challenge. It's 6 weeks. It's 20 minutes a day. It's within your capacity, and it's my gift. It's my gift to you and to your school. I want to see you thrive. I want to see your school flourish. I want to see your students flourish not only at your school, but beyond in higher education, which is why I got into this all in the first place. So I'm tickled to death. I'm so excited to get to spend time with you during this challenge and to see you leveling up personally, professionally, and to see your school take its next steps. Welcome. Again, my BFF in the comments, and we'll get you the information. As always, you can go to the website at theglobalstudentsolutions.com and find the link there. Our social media should be able to find links as well, but definitely comment below and I will contact you directly. Welcome to the league.